So, Dave, obviously everybody's ready to play a game, correct? I mean, it seems like a silly question to ask, but having to wait so long to start the season, do you get the sense the guys are eager?
No, it's time to play for sure. You go through training camp, and it's you could tell guys are excited out there today that it's time to start. And we had a good practice, so hopefully that translates into a good game tomorrow night.
You have so many new faces, and you've had the preseason, you've had camp, you've had now these practices. How much have you accomplished as far as getting, the guys to know each other, know each other's game, that chemistry, but how much do you have to just find out in games? How do you balance that?
Well, you get the final, you do a lot of things to help that along, but I don't think you see the final outcome until you do get into games that are for real. And, it takes a little bit of time. You got young players that are trying to assimilate into not just your team, but into the league. And, when there's as many new players on our team as there is, it's going to take some time to get in. But we feel like we put some real good work in training camp. The games we played in exhibition, there were some real positive signs out of there. So hopefully we can continue that tomorrow, but it will take some time to get everybody up and going.
Having a guy like Goligoski, how much does that change your blue line? And he plays in all situations, right? So, I mean, how much does it allow you to do some different things than you did last year?
Well, one of the big areas we want to improve is the amount of time we have the puck. And, you can defend hard, but if you end up defending too much, then you're going to be behind. So Goligoski is a guy that he's a good defender, but he can also move the puck pretty well. He's a smart guy that can play the power play, play penalty kill. So we just look at it as we're trying to change the mix on our defense a little bit to add some more puck play in it, and we think that'll help our defending because we'll defend less.
You have any more clarity on McGinn?
I would say he'd be a real question mark for tomorrow now with not skating today. I thought maybe he might be able to get out there and skate today, but he didn't. So I would say he would be a real question for tomorrow.
Okay.
If he doesn't, Dave, is it like are you concerned it's a long-term thing? Then he's missed a week of practice.
No, I don't think it's long-term, but it's an issue that we don't want to put him in a bad spot where he gets hurt again.
Are you settled on the rest of your lineup, or is that something you determine in the morning?
No, we're fairly settled, but we'll get to the morning and make sure everybody comes ready to play.
Yeah, when we looked at the lines today, Dylan was obviously an extra out there. Just is there a chance that he plays tomorrow, or do you think he's out?
I would say there's probably a better chance that he'll watch tomorrow's game, but we'll come to that final conclusion in the morning.
Just the odd man out, Dave, or is it maybe part of it the lineup that you're facing? Make sure you got some weight on your bottom lines or physicality, or
it's just the roles and we've got a lot of young guys here. We're going to have to integrate them. Can't just throw them all out there to the wolves, kind of thing, So we're gonna make sure everybody can do their best to play their best. So it's just a matter of how it goes right now.
you see him obviously get an opportunity though at some point.
Yeah,
He's here.
he'll get opportunity. Yeah, he'll get opportunity. Yeah.
Even without him, I think 3 guys are going to make their debuts then, Dave. It's been a while since that many have. What are your thoughts on just having that excitement and eagerness of a first game for not just 1 or 2 guys, but 3, and then you add Loren in there?
Yeah, it doesn't, I would say I could probably count on one hand how many times that's happened in my NHL career, but it is what it is. And the biggest thing about it is those players have earned their right into the lineup, and that's they've had good camps. They showed they can play at this level, and they're all anxious to play their first NHL game, which is a good thing. So, but that just the way our team is structured right now, that's where we're going to be. There's going to be young energy in there, but they're good players. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here.